right if I film?
Oh, of course, yes.
Why do sheep go to the slaughterhouse? They were, in fact, in love with the Führer. They were going to go through hot coals and do anything for him. He had that charisma that he was able to make each and every person to follow his footsteps. My favorite food is peanut butter.
Germany, this is a uniform from Dachau. And it was, and we got pictures of this gentleman who grew up to become a cantor, which is a singer in the synagogues.
Mm-hmm.
And we have pictures of him in this the day after he was liberated, and we're trying to figure out why the star and the numbers are not cloth. And I don't think it could be metal because you could use that as a tool or weapon. So we're trying to dig down and see why he did that. Do you know who Dr. Joseph Mengele was?
I know. He says the angel of death. Apparently one of his favorite subjects was twins.
Exactly. Okay. So Esther was not a twin, but she was at Auschwitz, and they gathered up all the children so that Mengele could decide which ones he wanted to test on. And so he thought that he pointed at her, so she stepped forward, and he pushed her back with his cane, but took her friend, who she never saw again. Oh, wow. So that's why he's mentioned in here, because she came in contact with Joseph Mengele. And he actually, I believe, escaped to South America after the war, where he, I believe, died. Yeah. And actually, Esther, after she was liberated, she found a pot of honey, and she ate it and ended up in the hospital for 4 weeks. Do you know why she got sick when she ate the honey?
It could have been poisoned.
Ha, good answer. But they were so starving that their stomachs could only handle like rice or broth. Wow. So actually people, the day they were liberated, soldiers were handing them their rations, and some of them died because of it, because their stomachs could just not take complicated food, you know? Yeah. So let me take you into this room. This is Sam Hilton. Now, Sam had died before the artist Robert Sutz made this, but he made it for the show. Sam actually was pretty much experienced every single element of the Holocaust. He was in the Warsaw Ghetto. He was part of the Warsaw Ghetto uprising. He went to Majdanek, which is the camp that you guys just saw. He was at Majdanek, and then he was on a death march, and yet he survived the Holocaust and then came to the United States.
Wow.